When you leave home to study abroad, you imagine the excitement, the adventure, and the freedom that comes with it. And it is exciting, but what no one tells you is that over time, you start to live two lives. 6 years ago, I came to study in the UK and I've been living here ever since. The people, the culture, and traditions have more or less changed me into a better person. I've built a life here that feels just as real as the one I left behind. Now it feels like a second home. The problem with having a second home in a country 5,000 miles away is that it divides you into two different versions of yourself. Here, you're different, more outgoing, more independent, you talk to strangers more easily, you fit into the fast-paced rhythm of life. But then when you go back home, it's like you switch. A different version of you comes out. In this new country, you feel comfortable, you feel at ease, even though this isn't where you grow up. But part of you always feels like a guest. When you go home, it's different. Things slow down, your environment becomes more relaxed and less hectic. Family gatherings, traditional values, old routines, you find yourself slipping back into the person you used to be before you left. You have a reputation to maintain, more reserved, not because you don't belong, but because that's the version of you that fits there. And that's when you realize you're living two lives. One here, one there. Both are real, but they're not actually the same. And it can be exhausting. Switching between two worlds, two versions of yourself. The hardest part is transitioning into your other self. And yes, it's hard to leave your family, friends, and your loved ones behind. And sometimes it feels like you're constantly transitioning. But it's not all hardships. Over time, you start to see things differently, and living two lives has taught me more than what I've ever expected. It's not about losing yourself, it's about adapting. You're not two different people, you're the same person, just shaped by the environments you're in. Each place brings out a different side of you, and that's not something to be afraid of. It's something to embrace. The UK might make you more confident, more independent. Your home country might keep you grounded, connected to your roots, and that's okay. The real beauty of studying abroad is learning to navigate between these two worlds, and in doing so, you start to learn more about yourself. Yes, you live two lives, but at the end of the day, they're both yours, and each one of them makes you stronger. So if you are studying abroad or just thinking about it, just remember that it's okay to feel like you belong in more than one place. Because that's part of the experience. Thanks for watching. My name is Mincent, and I'll see you guys in the next one.